I love this new pet. We'll be able to get the first fragment of this new recall to match it. And this new style is actually pretty good. Hey everyone, it's Spopes. Whitestrake's Mayhem is upon us again. The event begins on January 21st, and it keeps going until February 4th. This is ESO's main PvP event. As a result, you get double PvP currencies throughout the event, and you can earn Pelinal's Boon boxes just by grinding AP or from a variety of other sources. I'm going to cover everything you need to know about Whitestrake's Mayhem in this video. Before we dive in, please make sure you've subscribed to the channel. Please like, hype, and share the video. And I'd really appreciate it if you join the Spopes army as a member to support me directly. Whitestrake's Mayhem happens twice per year. There's a mix of new and returning rewards, and every time it comes through, ZOS provides an article on the event that almost provides you with enough information to figure it out. I'm going to combine my knowledge of the event with this article and the help menu tutorial article that's provided in the game. My goal is to prepare you as thoroughly as possible for Whitestrake's Mayhem, so let's dig in. Mayhem returns to Tamriel. Whitestrake's Mayhem returns this Wednesday, January 21st, and will run until February 4th. During this in-game event, all players enjoy a 100% boost to Alliance Point, XP, and Telvar Stone gains, as well as some additional goodies when competing throughout Cyrodiil, Imperial City, and Battlegrounds. If this is your first time running Whitestrakes, you'll need to do the introductory quest first by going to the Crown Store, picking up the event quest, or by talking to Predicant Mira at your Alliance War faction's main gates. Again, you do not have to do this if you've done the event before. But if you do complete the quest, you get a free Pelinal's Boon box. In the past, you had to keep using this item, the Scroll of Pelinal's Ferocity, every 2 hours to get the bonuses to PvP currencies. That's no longer required. You just get extra AP, XP, and Telvar stones passively. The main new chase this time around with Whitestrakes is the Tava's Goshawk outfit style. This is honestly my favorite style they've dropped with Whitestrakes in a really long time. It looks like this is probably the medium armor. This is the light. I really like the helm here. I think I'm going to like the helm in all three, in light, medium, and heavy. Overall, I feel like this style is well worth chasing. I'm looking forward to getting it throughout the event. You get that style and various other rewards by opening Pelinal's Boon boxes. And when I talk about these articles being incomplete, this is what I mean. They fail to mention the most important way you can get these boxes, but you can get them all these other ways too, from battleground quests, from quests in Cyrodiil, repeatable quests, from capturing Elder Scrolls and the associated quests, from the town quests in Cyrodiil, and also Imperial City daily quests. Now, what they fail to mention here, but what is absolutely critical, is that you also get a Pelinal's Boon box every time you usually get a rewards for the Worthy container. These are granted with every 20,000 AP you earn, which happens pretty quickly when you're playing Battlegrounds, getting high scores, running around Cyrodiil capturing keeps. Getting rewards for the Worthy containers is actually the most reliable way to get Pelinal's Boon boxes. So why they failed to mention that in the article, I don't know, but it does give me a job. It makes my commentary here relevant. Do keep in mind that in addition to the sources listed here in the article, you also get a Pelinal's Boon box every time you get a rewards for the Worthy box, which you get for every 20,000 AP you earn. Some of the rewards you can get in Pelinal's Boon boxes include Telvar stones, Cyrodiil repair kits, soul gems, alchemy ingredients, your Alliance's armor style, the Akaviri armor style, Daedric siege weapons, Whitestrake's Mayhem book furnishings, forward camps, an entire chapter of your Alliance's armor, prismatic runestones, so Indekos and Hakejos, and you can also get the entire Akaviri armor motif in one chapter, very rarely. You can also get fragments of the Alliance Breton Terrier pets. I have so many of those, I will never need any again. You can get transmute geodes, and once per day, you can get a piece of this Tava's Goshawk outfit style. If you've already gotten a piece that day, you might get a page for the RK Unending Circle style or Truth and Wisdom. And it looks like they did manage to cover all the rewards in the article. In addition to all that, if you hit any harvesting nodes in Cyrodiil, they will yield bonus resources. Also, the Golden Vendor in Cyrodiil will be stocking various Cyrodiil item sets, but during this event, there will not be any monster masks available from the Golden Vendor. That covers the rewards you can get and how to get them. Now let's check out what you can get for event tickets. And keep in mind that this is going to be one of the last events that's going to have this system. Soon we are moving to the Gold Coast Bazaar and trade bars system. But for now, we still have the Impresario up until the launch of U49. And this is how you get the event tickets that you need to get stuff from her or her assistant. Keep in mind, you can only carry 12 event tickets at a time. In Whitestrakes, your event tickets are split up. You can get 2 from your first Cyrodiil or Battlegrounds daily quest per day. The Battlegrounds daily quests are kind of iffy. They can take a really long time. So what I usually do is just go to one of the towns in Cyrodiil and do one of their quests to get this done. Those quests take like 3 to 5 minutes. Very easy to do. Surefire way to get your 2 event tickets. For your last event ticket, you will have to go to Imperial City and do one of the daily quests there. So every day you get 2 event tickets from either Cyrodiil or Battlegrounds daily quests, and you get 1 additional event ticket from the Imperial City for a total of 3 event tickets per day maximum possible. With that in mind, you can get up to 42 tickets throughout the event, but just don't reach the cap of 12 and try to claim more. If you get close to 12, go buy something from the Impresario or her assistant. Probably the best thing you can get from the Impresario this time around, the first thing I'm going to get is this Roseblood Bat. It has 3 pieces, so it's going to be 15 event tickets total. And I am just thrilled with the appearance of this pet. I love how it's phosphorescent or luminescent, how it's dropping these petals off of it. It looks like it's made out of blood. It's cute and creepy all at the same time. I absolutely love pets like this. I can't wait to add it to my collection. Plus, it's a flying pet. And I'm guessing this is a morphing collectible, meaning you will be able to transform it once you've collected it into the Roseblood Wings Recall. However, we're only getting the first set of what will probably be 3 or maybe even 5 pieces of this recall action, but it will definitely be worth getting that first piece. This is a really cool recall, especially if you're into vampire stuff or if your character is a vampire. That bat and this recall are definitely going on my vampire themed character first thing. This first fragment will probably cost 10 event tickets. If you miss any of the Tava's Goshawk style pages and want to pick them up, they'll be available as usual for 5 event tickets each. That's what these style pages usually cost. And you can also pick up a bag of Veteran's Glory. These cost 2 event tickets each, if I am remembering correctly. And they contain various useful items and things from previous Whitestrake's Mayhem festivals, such as group repair kits, Legion Zero Legate style pages, Alliance banner emotes, Second Legion style pages, Standard Bearer emotes, Standard Bearer staves and shields, Black Drake's body or face markings, Battle Scarred body or face markings, Legion Zero Vigiles, I don't know how you say that, but style pages from whatever that is, Ebon Steel Knight style pages, Longhouse Emperor style pages, and Aliad Lich style pages. And then you can also buy from the Impresario group repair kits or companion guild commendations. Yeah, this Roseblood Bat is just amazing. I can't wait to get it. The Impresario also has an assistant who carries various other things. You'll be able to get the pieces you need for the unstable Morpholith, the Soulfire Dragon Illusion, those are both pets. The Passion Dancer Blossom pet, that's one of my favorites. I'd recommend getting it. And then also this quarter, we're going to be able to get pieces of the Doomchar Plateau. I don't have all the fragments of this yet, so I'll be stoked to get the remaining few that I need. Actually, my event tickets are going to be stretched thin during this festival. I'm going to have to think of how to use them. There's also going to be the Sacred Hourglass of Akatosh Furnishing, and you'll be able to get the 3 pieces of the Horde Hunter Ursock. This doesn't tempt me at all. It's a very ugly mount. I don't know. It bores me. The Indrik Vendor, located in Belkarth in Craglorn, will also have a couple new Indriks. Every quarter, these switch out. I'm very excited because the Spectral Indrik is coming back, which I never managed to get before. I think it's something like 5 pieces though, so I don't think I will get all of them this time around. But any event tickets I have left over will be going into this. Both the Dawnwood Indrik and the Spectral Indrik will be available from the vendor this time around. The Dawnwood Indrik really doesn't do anything for me, but the Spectral Indrik is absolutely amazing. I have wanted this mount for a very long time. It's translucent, very bright and glowing. I will probably try to get this, but we will see. I am going to need a lot of event tickets for everything I want this time around. And that covers it as far as the event goes. As a reminder, it starts on Wednesday the 21st and goes until February 4th. There's still a few more things to cover though, so I'm going to switch back to the tutorial in the game. These articles are incredibly useful, by the way. You get there by going to Help, then Tutorials, then Events, and then to the event that you want to look at. The main thing I want to talk about is this crown that this character is actually currently wearing. It's called the Mayhem Victor's Laurel Wreath, and you can only get it during Whitestrake's Mayhem. And to do so, you need to complete the Star Maid Knight achievement. This involves doing all sorts of different activities to complete 7 different achievements. And once you complete all 7 of those, you get the Star Maid Knight and you get the Laurel Wreath. Here's the achievements. You need to complete Hand of the Whitestrake, which involves getting 25 Pelinal's Boon boxes. You need to capture an Imperial City district. To complete Pelinal Insurgent, you need to complete Wrath of the Whitestrake by defeating 50 opponents throughout the events. Pelinal the Scourge by winning a battleground match. Mayhem Connoisseur, you get this by completing the introductory quest. And Pelinal the Bloody, which you get by capturing a keep or outpost in Cyrodiil. Plus, you need to do Echo of Pelinal's Fury, which is at the end of the introductory quest. You go and bathe your face in blood. That's really special. And I think that's all of them. Then you get Star Maid Knight. You get the Laurel Wreath, which is really worth it in my opinion. It's definitely one of the best looking collectibles in the game. All right, let's take a look at the help article again to make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, that's it. But as you can see here, it does tell you that you get Pelinal's Boon boxes with your normal rewards for the worthy containers. That's just not included in the article, and I can't fathom why, but that's why I made sure to tell you that's definitely the easiest way to farm the Boon containers by a long shot. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really hope this video helped you understand Whitestrake's Mayhem better, helps you prepare for the events, and enjoy it to the max once it does hit on January 21st. If you haven't yet, please remember to subscribe, like, hype, and share. And make sure to leave your comments below with what you're most excited for to get during the events or to do. I personally generally just play Battlegrounds the entire time. I'm not a fan of Cyrodiil. I do go to the Imperial City, though, of course, to get my event ticket, and I go to Cyrodiil briefly to get the event tickets from there as well. When it comes to farming boxes, I just run Battlegrounds. I like it because there's basically no queue time for Battlegrounds because so many people are playing. I will definitely be streaming the day this event starts, so keep an eye out for that. Check me out as I play with a pure sorcerer build that is really not optimized for PvP, but slay it anyway. It's really good for PvP, even though it's not supposed to be. I don't know how that works, but I'll be having a lot of fun during Whitestrakes, and I hope you guys do too. All right, as always, let's finish up with a prayer. Lord, thank you for having events like Whitestrakes during the year in ESO. They really spice up the game, bring lots of people back. Lord, I ask that you give everyone enjoyable experiences this Whitestrakes, that you encourage people who don't usually play PvP to jump into the mix and enjoy themselves. Lord, I thank you for Zos and all the hard work they do. Please bless everyone at the studio as they go through a difficult time this year. Help them see the success of events like Whitestrakes, help that put some spring in their step as they make all these changes for us. And Lord, I thank you for my channel, for all my viewers and subscribers and members. Please bless everyone watching now, everyone who's a part of the channel. Lord, in your mercy, hear our prayer. That does it, everybody. End of the video. Before I go, though, I want to plug one more time for the Spopes Army membership. I have plans starting at just $1 a month. Everything gives you perks. You support the channel. You can also support me directly by leaving me a super thanks in the chat. And also don't forget to join the Spopes Discord. There is an invite link in the video description, also on my channel page. Join the discussion there. I am learning Discord as I go, but it's a lot of fun keeping in touch with you guys in a more engaging format. So please become a member. Please join the Discord. If you haven't, please do subscribe. And when you do subscribe, turn on notifications because I'll be back soon with new content.